Well, howdy guys. Got the cowboy hat on because today we are in Iveson. Iveson is located just beside Rojas City and very, very close. And well, it's no secret to this channel, but we've been looking for farmland now that we're having all kinds of issues at the bar and the restaurant. If you don't know, we have one on the beach. And yeah, we can't get potatoes, tomatoes, all kinds of vegetables that either they're way too expensive or just not available. And so we want to plant and grow our own, and then we can sell them to the other restaurants too, maybe. And so now we're down in the area that you can grow things in order to find some land for us to buy, lease, something like that. I know right away people are gonna be like, foreigners can't own land. Don't worry, stay tuned, especially during the negotiation period, because we'll talk about all that and you'll see what the big plan is. All right, so the guy's here to take us to the property. There's a lot of hectares available. The asking price is 500 pesos per square meter, but asking price, we're talking hectares here. So let's go and see. And this is Bob. He's going to take us out to go see the land. You live in this area?
Yes.
How many hectares is available?
There's 1.5 hectares.
Yeah.
And 1.3.
So two lots?
Two available lots.
Two available lots. All right. Titled?
Pre-cut.
Are they titled?
For processing.
They're in processing? Okay. All right.
The whole area is 5.5. There's a title for the whole lot.
Oh, there's a title for the whole lot. It hasn't been severed yet. Okay. Very good. Are you ready, cowgirl? You got your cowboy hat somewhere.
Hello, Kat.
Everything's looking very wet and muddy right now because we had rain, and this road and whole area is all under construction right now. But it usually is quite pretty when you drive in here, especially at night. It's all lit up. First one he took us to is located right by where we were, right down near downtown. And it makes us one barangay just away from the downtown. But this one is just under 1 hectare. It's 800 square meters. Or 8,600 square meters. You can see that it's got some mud and flooding going on here. It's got some cows. So how's this lot shaped?
A sketch, a temporary.
Okay, so yes. Where are we standing right now? Right here?
This one.
Okay, so it goes off this way,
yes.
This way, this way.
This area is 7,903 and this one is 763.
Yeah.
They merged it in one, but there has a title, and then this one is a new title.
Okay.
So it's a clean title already.
But these two are being sold
yes,
together?
That's 8,666.
Right, okay. Okay, so that is just ahead of all this building. Is that what we're doing?
This church is...
that's a church?
Yes, already.
Okay. Oh yeah, right there.
Till the waiting shed.
Okay.
The Christmas tree.
Yeah.
Then going inside.
And going inside.
Yes.
Going back to the tree line?
Yes, there's a fence. You have the fence.
This is the line right here?
Yes.
Okay.
Going inside.
Right.
It's too muddy.
Okay, yeah, it's too muddy right now, and it definitely needs you'll need a driveway to come up. But as you can see, it's very, very flat. I'm going to explore a little bit here. So yeah, this is what they mean by the fence line. Going straight out. There's some dogs over there. I don't think that's a river over there. I don't think so. I can see how it's pretty flat. Nice big tree in the middle there. As you can see, some pretty good soil here if you're not in a low area where you're going to get a ton of mud.
Check it out, sir, if you want.
Yeah, I don't mind the mud. I came for the mud. We're going for the mud. Mud and the cow crap. Go this way. Gets deeper that way. Look at that farmer over there. You would know she's a province girl. Yeah, she can handle it. She can handle it. Right, darling? You're a province girl. You got this. I know. Cows. You like cows, right? Yeah, very muddy with this rain, so you get an idea of what a few days of rain can really do. Another cow over here. Nice big tree. Now you get an idea of your neighbors though at this lot. And I guess they're driving.
The fence, sir, the fence.
Oh, is it this?
Inside the fence in here.
But all this right here. See, they're driving.
Houses.
The houses are
Already.
inside the lot or outside of the lot?
We're inside now.
They're inside?
House, yes.
Right. So
Wala kami,
are they caretakers?
no, but they have relocation other day.
Ah,
The
okay.
owners, there's no problem with the.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay. So they won't be here, obviously.
No.
Okay, okay.
There's
Yeah, they got a truck in here. Look at the roots on this bad boy. Wow. Look at that. That's like straight out of a fairy tale movie, darling. You could be sitting under this tree. Ah, you got a little ledge here. Oh yeah, there's race fields down here. So this is a better elevated area, which is be better if you build. Yeah, so I don't know how that works. Do they literally empty the water table all the time because of that? I don't know. Not experiencing this stuff. But the electrical for it is running right through the property.
4.7 hectares. 1.5 per square meter.
When you make your own well, there may be no water. But if it's just their well, then they have a well on the site already. Look at that palm tree. Wow. It's huge. This thing is a view. We kind of wanted something with a view. We want to be a little bit more mountainous. But that's the problem, right? Because you can have the mountain, but then are you going to have flat land that you can do everything you want to do on it? And if they are being relocated, then all those dogs go with them. But on the other side, those dogs, they may will still be there.
Inside the lot also.
This is inside the lot?
That's 756.
Oh, that's...
The one that there's a new title.
Okay.
Yes.
And there's going to be no problem
Yes.
leaving also?
No, I can't.
All right. So this is all included in it. Okay. So you really would have only the church in that one corner.
That building is Barangay Hall.
Oh, Barangay Hall and the church is the only...
Barangay Church.
Comes with its own noise though, eh?
Hall.
All the parties at the Barangay Hall.
Toto ne.
So clear advantage to this one is this main road here. You're literally right on it. You don't have to worry about any barangay roads that are not kept up or something.
May malantaw.
Okay, this one is really nice. Concrete road the whole way. Not that far up, so you get a little bit of mountainous, but you don't have to deal with anything too treacherous. No landslides or anything like that. And the 5 hectare, he passed us. Or we passed it when we first came up. He showed us the end and then all the way up here. And this lot is the one up near the top because I told him we don't want it buried in water. So we want to be up higher. And here you got a lot of palm trees, coconut, and you can see, at least I can see at my perspective, the mountains. And on the other side of the mountains would be the ocean. All right, Bob.
The whole lot.
Oh, okay. So we're at number 1 right now?
The one is there.
All right.
Down there.
Okay.
There's a lot of lot 1. We can cut it in here beside the hilltop.
Right.
Because the lot 2 is reserved from the son of the owner. So it's not together with the lot 1. It's not.
Oh, lot 2 is not for sale?
It's for not for sale.
Okay.
From his son.
Oh, okay. So that's his son's house up there?
Yes. The caretaker.
Or caretaker,
But
but yeah.
reserved to the son.
That's
The lot here maybe there's pila ninyo. Hindi ko makita. The wideness 18 the front page 89
89 square
meter.
or 89
Yes.
meters, sorry.
From there maybe estimated here
Okay.
going through
Okay, so going back
Yes.
that way.
Yes.
So it's like this
hillside
portion here.
You can check it out.
And then it's facing to the
yes.
like if you were to build something, you could see above these trees,
Yes.
and then you can see the mountains. Well, I haven't found any snakes yet, so that's good. Okay, here we go. So it does go down to another lower area. So you have a high point here that's relatively flat with these trees here, with the view of the mountains. And if you, like I said, if you get taller. So there's a flat spot, and then it goes down into a lower area. Just want to see if it's flooded, or if it's still high enough that it's not full of water. They've done some clearing in here. You can see they've chopped a lot down to make it easier to see the land. Oh, I like shaded up here though. It feels cooler so much just being under these trees. So, yeah, all of this. It's actually probably even further because it's 1.3? How many hectares?
It's 1.5.
1.5. Oh, okay, so it definitely goes further. 1.5 hectares, so it's quite big. And that doesn't look flooded at all. It's still pretty high up, and you can see where the water will stream down that way. It's got a couple plateaus, so somebody was planting at one point. There's a plateau there, there's a plateau there, a plateau there, a plateau there. So once upon a time, somebody was growing here. That's my guess. I'm also going to be doing a lot of vertical farming, which you take old tires and you stack them up and you plant, like for potatoes, and you do a big tower, and the potatoes can grow all the way through them. And then when you're ready, you toss the towels to the side, dig through the dirt, get all the potatoes out, then do the planting again, start all over again. Just keep doing it over and over again. You can do a lot that way.
All yours.
There you go.
All of it. Over there. Palma.
There you go. You got to have a lot of coconuts hitting your head though. You got to have a guy. You have to have a guy to climb them, or you want to climb them. They're not that tall actually, so you could climb these.
I can.
I knew it, because they're only right there.
Yeah.
Those ones maybe not so much, but like look at these. Some of these are so short you could climb up them no problem.
Wala pa ni bunga nung no? Ang iba niya meron na.
But there's no coconut.
Pag ginharvest, hindi mo.
Not right now, but you can see there was. That one over there's got them.
There's a production now.
Oh yeah, you can see that one's got them.
And then there.
Yeah. Yeah, so there's a lot of coconuts, and I can see here that somebody was planting here because there's a terrace there, terrace there, terrace there, terrace there.
Umahan mo ning sa boss. Ay, rice field.
Oh yeah. Yeah, so they had a rice terrace here.
But they just stopped.
Yeah. So there you go, option 2. What's that third one right here?
The second one is
Or second one, sorry.
the house. And then the third one is
Oh, sorry, third one. Yeah, the third one.
the third one is not only
It's not available?
It's reserved from the
Oh,
Australian
Australian guy. What the heck?
Yes.
And this one's soaked in water, so I don't want that
Yes.
one. That one's
Behind
literally
the-
that's for rice fields.
besides the construction deadly. Because there's a
Oh.
housing, so
Yeah,
the best part is in here.
this is
best
the
lot.
one.
This-
Yeah. And you can see it goes way longer on this side,
Check it out with
and
your
then
drone,
gets
sir.
more narrow this side because the road slopes. But yeah, basically, I don't even think you can see the whole length, eh? And so I take it the property line is around where those houses are?
Before
You can hear a waterfall.
this one is
We're gonna go and see if we can't see the back of the property because it's really, really long, and we can see from the drone there that there's like rice fields part of this.
this one, sir, the point
Okay.
straight ahead there,
Yeah.
and then the palma trees,
Oh, this way.
straight ahead.
So straight ahead this way.
Yes, beside the south of the house is not. It's
Right.
Aside from the lot, yes.
Right. And then it goes straight back.
Sudlon kung gusto niyo. Ano, tako nga, di.
So it may not be the rice fields. It might be the trees beside the rice
trees,
fields.
yes, the coconut
Yeah.
trees.
I'm super jealous of the Australian because the view from his is astounding.
Just buy it for 6.5.
Here you go. What, the house?
Yes.
Oh, I don't want the house. I was talking about his land he has up there. The lot 3.
There's no closed deal yet. There's no closed deal yet. It's come first served.
Oh, I see what you're saying. We're saying so it's not done.
Done. You just prospect.
It's not done.
Yes.
He's prospecting. So that's lot 3.
Yes.
It's
that's
just
true.
prospecting.
The house, together with the house of the caretaker. Straight ahead.
Oh
here.
no, caretaker was lot 2.
3, 4, 3.
Oh, I'm
2,
confused.
1.
I meant, what's the one on the hillside facing all of this?
It's 4.
Not the low bottom one, the one up facing all of this. Where's your map? Ah, calamansi tree. Look at that. Look at all those lemons.
Ah, yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
Balay. Balay. Mama. Ay, parang malantaw lang sila.
All right, we're heading to the far end of the property so we can see where the lines are. The tree line?
This tree line, this one.
Okay.
This one. This one. It's
Right.
outside.
Right.
Then straight ahead, where the corner lot of the
Oh,
my
okay.
auntie's house.
Right, where that
Then
rope is hanging?
Facing there.
Okay.
Going
And then
there.
facing here.
Back to the caretaker's
But yeah,
house.
this is
Yan.
we're not that far up though, are we? So the dogs don't attack Catherine. All right. Because
There's no mga pond, there's no pond in here.
yeah,
Diba umahan, rice field
I think
na
that's
din eh?
water down here, but
Rice field. Coconut trees.
so I'm pretty sure. So we walk straight ahead. The road's there, right? Going up the Mount Hill,
Yes.
right? That's where the water's. And so this you're saying is part of lot.
In between the lot 4 and 3. I cannot.
Right. We're somewhere around here.
We're here. We're here.
No, we're not that high up already. We're not on
Yes.
top of the hill.
Ang last.
Amo ni sa
Amo na niyo?
Ang dihan na sa pagkatuto.
Oo.
Amo ni
Ay,
hayo, amo ni
ning kan-
kasada,
oh.
di ba?
I'm pretty sure that low lying area we go up the mountain is right over there.
Ari kinong andes sa balayo. Alin sa baba.
See, that would be up.
Hindi na gusto niya
Okay,
mabalaan.
Ideal, right there.
Kaya gusto niya mabalaan kung ang
No, you could still use all that.
Kung diin matama kayo nung andes. Hindi ka, di kayo nung andes mo. Hindi kayo deal na di eh.
If I had the drone, I could tell you.
Ari ka diyaw?
Ban mo akin yung
Yeah, I figured you only drove a little bit.
Ano?
Yeah.
Mapaubos pag dito sa.
That's what I'm thinking. So there is still some high. You'd still get a view and still have some light area.
Mapanguna siya.
Oo, masaka ka tapos mo po
Right.
Going up then there.
Yeah, then it goes down because this is the high point. This is low.
Di masaka pag ginato.
Yeah, bigto ko sulod na. Bawal pa bigto sulod.
Hindi ah. Tanaw ka malang luti.
Dito go.
May suba ni dito. Wala na
Ay, wala na
Wala
suba.
no.
May kanal na dito ba? Hindi na nakabos ako sa kanal kay borda na
Patay
kanal.
borda na.
The what fingers?
Lady finger.
What kind of lady finger? You got 10. 8, 9. You have 9. 8. Sorry. I forgot. I forgot we gave you 2 thumbs. Why are you trying to take a lady's finger? What do you do with that?
Another one.
No, I'm gonna boil it.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
I'm gonna
no.
boil it.
Daniel magtanong.
Oh, I think it's theirs.
I'm gonna boil.
He was protecting this one, so I have a feeling he's protecting them.
Nag-drone kami di kaso mo puday mag.
You like put ladies' fingers in your mouth?
Kita mo. Nag-drone kami.
Oh, we're getting very, 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 very sweaty. Hiking up this hill and trying to find the rice storage because that's near the end of the property line, and I'm pretty sure that would be the rice storage building. It is a very big building, so very likely. Make sure nobody's back here. I don't want to trespass on people's private land either to get to it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see through all the foliage. I'm gonna have to use the drone. Back to the bike. There's a muddy path that takes us down there, but that might be to somebody's random house, so we're not sure. He's like, let's be careful. Well, we're back at home and the storm's a brewing. It started raining a little bit on us. I'm hoping that it looks kind of good, so I'm hoping maybe the worst is past. So the first property we looked at, that was you know, a pretty good size, right? I don't want it to be too big. It's going to get too expensive if it's too big. And I thought, he said the properties we're going to go see were 500 per square meter asking price. But the first one, it's 2,500 per square meter asking price. So for 8,600 square meters, now, no, not going to happen. But it's on a main road, 2 minutes from the town of Iveson, which is very close to Rojas City. So about 30 minutes, by the way, from our house to get to these properties, because they're all pretty close to each other. So I guess I get it a bit, but that's not what price range we were looking for. So anyway, these lands, they're like the number 2 property, which was the one at the top of the mountain, has this glorious view, really beautiful, has lots of flat land up there, goes way back. It is really pretty, but not available because it's for the son. The son has reserved that one, or owns it, something like that. So the remaining lots would be the one that we were offered first, which is at the end, which, you know, the views are okay, the mountains are a little far, you kind of have to build pretty high up to get a view, but that property goes really far back. I thought just a little bit back, but no. Once we got the drone up, we could see that that lot goes all the way back to this rice storage area. And yeah, it's quite big. There's a lot you could do there, a lot you could grow there. I'm sure there's some well, there definitely is some low-level areas where you could do rice if you wanted. Not something I'm interested in doing though. And then the one that's behind, that the Australian has, I guess reserved, but not really. He's like, well, it's not like they bought it yet, so you could still make an offer on it, which was lot number 3, I guess, or 2, sorry, lot 2. It was got a little bit of elevation. You've got the view, but only at the top of your lot, like right at the edge, you'd have a view. But then you also have that subdivision that's been built there that, you know, could have a lot of karaoke and stuff, and sound can travel. I don't know, maybe I'm over worrying about that kind of thing, because we're not going to essentially live there for a long time. We would live here, and we just wanted it for farming, so we want to make it an income producing place so that we could get our potatoes and tomatoes and onions and stuff like that we use at our bar, and then sell the excess in addition to that to other restaurants and bars. So that's kind of like our plan going on. But of course you got to think of later on, like, sure, we're going to want to build something there eventually and have something with vista views, and even if we don't live there all the time, we'd have a place. So that's why we're like, oh, an elevated place would be fantastic. We'd love to have a vista view. So these are the things that are going through our brain. These don't 100% match anything we're looking for. So I asked Bob if you know of anybody. There are these 2 or 3 cell phone towers really high up, way out in the distance you can see, that's actually technically closer to the city. That means there's a road up there. If there's all those cell phone towers there's a road up there. And I'm like, Bob, any chance you want to go looking around up there for us, see if you can see? He's not an agent, as he pointed out. He's a family or friends of family of that family that's selling. But he's like, yeah, sure, I'll go up there, you know, take a look and see if there's anything up there, because that would be an even better view. It'd be stunning. And there wouldn't be any real neighbors maybe up there. I don't know. But I just want to make sure we keep looking for a little bit before we go any further. And then we'll figure out where we're going to make an offer and hopefully get it taken, because we want to get started on having a farm. That would be amazing. But that's going to be it for this video. I think we're going to have a few more of these for sure, because we're going to have to keep looking for the right kind of land. And I know Talon is over here too, or Talon, something like that. And I've been offered to go see a farm there, but he's been very busy, so I haven't been able to schedule it yet. And he's like, there's a lot of land out here for you too, and it's technically closer to where I am here on the beach than it is to Iveson. So there's maybe a better opportunity there. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So for now, thank you very much for joining, and we'll see you all again soon.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again.